Yeah, I've known about Glenn from the trapeze stuff, you know. My favorite era of music is always kind of maybe 65 to 73, and you know, he was there, which is crazy to hear the stories of, you know, he knew my favorite bands. He was hanging around them. He played all the legendary places and recorded in legendary studios, and I mean, God, you can make a freaking reality show on that guy and the things he's been through and done, and who he is now. You know, it's amazing.
Nashville's an amazing, amazing place to record music. Rock music is alive and well there, which it's not really around America and other places. You know, you don't feel it as much in LA or in New York as you used to in Nashville. There's a huge rock scene. Rock and roll is alive and well there, and to be there, and you know, we spent a lot of time in the studio, at least 12 hours a day, every day.
It's funny because it's fun to watch, you know, Andrew the youngest, you know, pester, you know, Glenn and Jason and those guys kind of, you know, giving him a lesson or two, a little kind of, you know, backhanded explanation of why this is how you do it. So it's fun. The banter's a lot of fun, and it feels like, you know, everybody's having a good time picking at each other, and I think that's what, you know, real bands kind of do.
We recorded everything live. Everything that you hear on there, we recorded most of the album. Jason on drums, me on guitar, and Glenn singing. Tracked most of the songs like that. Everything I played live, everything Glenn sang live, all of Jason's drum takes are all live. They're recorded to tape.
We definitely did it all straight down to tape, and you know, it's fun. I think it kind of inspired him. It was really Andrew's idea. I don't really care, you know, tape or no tape, and but man, it definitely has an impact on how people play. And when you know you're going on tape, it kind of just makes you kind of put it on your best face and really go for it, and it has. And it was really, like I said, Andrew's idea to go back to tape, because it's funny. I think a lot of younger people don't go to tape anymore, but haven't experienced it. So, you know, it's the new thing, even though it's the oldest thing.
They were not futzed with. That's it. It's what you get. And we added bass on top of there. Glenn overdubbed, and I added some extra guitar parts to kind of fill everything out, vocal harmonies and that kind of stuff. But we used all vintage gear. We recorded on a Helios console, Stevens tape machine. I used a variety of different amps. I used an amazing Dumble that is Dave's. Used a bunch of the old Valco amps, Silvertone amps. My SG Special, 1962 SG Special, Dave's 55 Gold Top, Les Paul. Lots of great stuff, a 69 Martin.